Hello friends, my name is Tukaram Dikshit. Today's date is 15th February 2022. Today's our topic is JVM architecture. In that we will see JVM means JVM stands Java Virtual Machine. Is an abstract machine. It is a specification that provides runtime environment in which is Java bytecode can be executed. Then JVMs are available for many hardware and software platforms. That means that is JVM is a platform dependent. In that next is the what is JVM? JVM it is a specification where working of Java virtual machine is specified, but implementation provider is independent to choose the algorithm. Its implementation has been provided by Oracle and other companies. Then next point is second point is the an implementation. An implementation is known as a JRE. That means Java runtime environment. The next point is the runtime instance. Whenever you write a Java command on the command prompt to run the Java program, Java class as an instance of JVM is created. Then how then how does Java JVM? In that first one is the loads code, then next one is the verifies code, then execute code, and then provide runtime environment. And the next one is the JVM provides definitions for the then in that first one is the memory area, then second one is the class file format, then third one is the register set, fourth one is the garbage collected heap, then fifth one is the fatal error reporting etc. Then next point is the JVM architecture. Let's understand the internal architecture of JVM. It contains class loader, memory area, execution engine. That's it. In that Java runtime system, and in that first one is a class loader. There are so many types in that memory access allocated by JVM. In that first one is class area, then next heap, then third one is stack, then PC register, and then native method stack. Next one is the execution engine and native methods interface and Java native libraries. In that first one is the class loader. In class loader is a subsystem of JVM, which is which is used to load class files. Whenever we run the program, it is loaded first by the class loader. There are three types built in class loader in Java. In that first one is the bootstraps class loader. Second one is the extension class loader, and third one is the system application class loader. We can see one by one. In that first one is the bootstrap class loader. This is the first class loader, which is the super class of extension class loader. In that it loads the RTGR for RTGR files, which contains all class files of Java standard edition, like Java.language package, classes package, Java net package, classes, Java util package classes, then Java.io package, then classes Java SQL package, class etc. Then next second type is the extension class loader. In that this is the child class loader of bootstrap and parent class loader of a system class loader. It is loads the jar files located inside Java home or JRE Lightbit XTD dictionary. In that third type is the system or application class loader. In that first one, this is the child class loader of extension class loader. It loads the class files from class paths. By default, class path is set the current directory. you can change the class path using CPA or a class path switch. It is also known as a application class loader. Thank you so much. It is today's all of the topic. Thank you.